Hello, my name is Liu. Today we are talking about hunters and their priority stats. As a hunter, you are a critical class. If you look at your legacy on the bow, you have critical multiplier this, critical multiplier that, critical chance this, critical chance that. Your critical rating cap is for ranged is 30%. When you what you want to reach for is just below the cap, so that when the captains use their bow shout slash sure strike, it will that buff is going to push you to exactly at the critical cap of 30%. After that, you want to focus on some finesse. Most of the time, your jewelry, your armor, base stats will actually push you to enough finesse where you don't have to slot a single finesse essence. For example, if you look at my gear, it's going to have finesse on my armor. Finesse on my armor. Where is it? Finesse on my gloves. Finesse on my armor. Finesse on my pocket. Finesse on my ring. Finesse on my bracelet. Just finesse everywhere. So your finesse really isn't going to be needed. You don't really need to slot extra finesse just so you can bypass the BPE. Your critical rating and physical mastery should definitely be on the top. After your critical rating goes to almost cap, you want to put physical mastery just everywhere, and you want to reach roughly full physical mastery cap. And your physical mitigation really should not be slotted. If you are a very good hunter, you should be able to avoid most of the physical mitigation attacks that your armor alone, that armor rating alone from all your armors is going to cover everything. And in a T2C environment where there are so many tactical damage types, you need to have something to be slotted with tactical mitigation just so that you can survive those type of fights where the boss will be doing tactical damage. Do be aware that minstrels have a buff called Anthem of Composure, which will increase your tactical mitigation by 14k. 14k is quite a bit. You don't need that much tactical mitigation. I recommend having about the same amount of tactical mitigation as your armor rating's physical mitigation. If you are confident that you can survive easily with low mitigation, then go lower. But you should definitely have some type of tactical mit in order to survive a T2C fight. For virtues, you want to have zeal, you want to have tolerance, because tolerance gives you tactical mitigation and agility. You want to have fidelity, it gives you vitality, tactical mitigation, both are things you want. And you also want to have loyalty. So loyalty people ignore a lot, but if you look at loyalty, it gives you vitality, which is good. That's about half an essence worth of vitality, which is actually more efficient than this tolerance right here, which only gives you maybe 30% of tactical mitigation, 30% of an essence worth. Let's be clear. If you want to slot tactical mitigation essences, that's only about 30% of your essence, I think. Let me check. Nope, it's actually 40%, roughly 40%, and this vitality is also about 40%. They're the same efficiency. I lied. So these two are about the same efficiency, and this one gives you armor value that's needed, and this one gives you agility that's useful. So armor value and agility, then you look at which one is better. So agility, 200 agility or 500 armor value. Okay, tolerance wins this time. So tolerance is better, a little bit better than my loyalty, which is only at rank 19. But when I get rank 20 loyalty, I think, oh, this is also 19. Well, when both are rank 20, the tolerance will be only hairline slightly better than the loyalty. My last one I get is honor. Honor, if you compare it to the rest of them, honor has lower tactical mitigation, lower vitality than fidelity, lower vitality, and I would like agility more than vitality, but honor is wasting a lot of its stats in resistance, which is something you don't need. So honor is really only a good virtue to get when you're in a tactical fight where you need some extra tactical mit. If you don't need tactical mit, just go with determination, or I don't know. Let's see. Determination is a good one, and that's about it. You can argue this 368 fate is good in occasional cases, but most of the time determination is going to be better for you. So determination if you're doing a physical mitigation fight, honor if you're doing a tactical mitigation fight. So to conclude everything, you want to have critical rating, physical mastery, enough tactical mitigation slotted into your essence to be able to survive in a T2C setting, and you want to have finesse on your jewelry, on your armor, so you don't have to slot any finesse, and those are the only stats you need. That is all. Have a good night.